Hello. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Katie and I am a junior transfer at UC Berkeley studying anthropology. And that's what today's video is all about. Being a transfer student means that I went to community college. Now, of course, there are other types of transfers, such as transferring from a 4-year to another 4-year, but specifically this one is about transferring from a community college. So, as a community college transfer student, I wanted to share my transfer experience with everybody, and that is like the main reason why I started making these college YouTube videos, was so that I could share the process and the experience so that other people who want to know what it's like can know, because I know I was going into this totally blind when I was transferred. So in today's video in particular, I'm going to share with you all of the reasons why I chose to go to a community college instead of a 4-year university right out of high school. So, reason number 1 was because I got really bad grades in high school. So to tell you guys a little bit about my transfer journey overall, when I was 12, my dad died. I was subsequently given pass, no pass for my classes instead of a letter grade, and most of my teachers passed me, but I did not learn the material. So when I went on to 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th grade, I did not do very well in class because I didn't understand what was going on. And in fact, I even remember being in my junior year of high school in my English class, and we were learning how to write college applications and what the different requirements were, and we had a whole assignment about finding a college we wanted to apply to and writing an essay for it that our English teacher was going to help us with, and I didn't even do it. I didn't bother looking at colleges, I didn't bother writing the essays, I just kind of knew I wasn't going to go to college, at least right after high school. Reason number 2, like I kind of said, I kind of knew I wasn't going to go to college right out of high school. I didn't really want to go to college. I didn't really understand college. So all through high school, I did not have a very clear understanding of what college really was, aside from more education, and also the whole you need a degree to get a job kind of thing. So both of my parents had advanced degrees. They were both veterinarians, which requires a doctorate, and so they had always encouraged me and my brother to go to college, but I still did not understand what a bachelor's was, what a master's was. Yeah. Summary, I didn't get college, I didn't understand what degrees were, and nobody explained it to me. Main reason number 3 was because I was tired of school. So this sounds kind of counterintuitive. Why did I choose to go to community college? Because I was tired of school. What I really mean by this was that I wanted to take a gap year because I knew I was kind of burnt out from high school. I didn't have any direction in life. I didn't know what I wanted to study. I wanted to take time to prepare myself for being a college student. I knew it would be easier to apply and go to a community college after taking a gap year than it would be applying to a 4-year university, and so my thinking was that community college was my opportunity to take a gap year and prepare myself. Those were the 3 reasons why I didn't go to a university, but when I was ready to go to college, here are the reasons why I went to community college specifically. Reason number 4, and the reason why this one is so high on the list, it's affordable. So like I said, my dad died when I was 12. I grew up on a single parent income and during a recession, so unfortunately my family didn't have any money for me to go to school. So I knew community college was affordable. It was an opportunity for me to get a higher education at a price that I could actually pay for. And the other thing about community college is that it's not only affordable, but if you guys didn't know this, I am technically a 25+ / re-entry student, and it took me so long to get through community college that I eventually hit a point where I didn't have to report my mother's taxes on my financial aid, which meant that I actually had more access to financial aid. The long process of community college gave me more financial aid options. Reason number 5, academic flexibility. So when I was finally ready to go to college, I knew that I would have to take things at my own pace, which made community college the perfect choice for me. At community college, you don't necessarily have to take full-time units. You can be a part-time student, and for the first couple of years, I only took 1, 2, maybe 3 classes a semester. Additionally, I could take the classes when I wanted, when I needed them to be in terms of times of the day. Like I said, the number of units or the number of classes, and also the format, because my community college offered a lot of things online, and they also have extension campuses. So the main campus was in the city that's about half an hour away from us, but they also had an extension campus in my city for the introductory basic classes, which meant that I had an easier time accessing them, especially when I didn't have a car for the first couple of years. Reason number 6 why I went to community college is the chance to explore majors / paths of life. So like I said before, I didn't really understand college. From the orientation at my community college, they told you what majors are and how colleges work and what associate's and bachelor's degrees are. And so at my community college, because it was affordable, because it was flexible, I had the opportunity to explore different majors and certificate programs and major programs that I wanted to go into. And in fact, it helped me figure out what it is I'm passionate about in life. Here in the California community college system, if you're planning on transferring, you have to do something called the Intersegmental Education Transfer Curriculum, which requires you to take a certain amount of like introductory courses and breadth courses, and so you have to take something from English, from math, from the social sciences, so on and so forth. So when I was trying to fulfill my IGETSI requirements, I took a class that was called the Anthropology of Religion, and that class was very intriguing to me, so I was like, let's take another anthropology class, and then it just snowballed from there. But if I had never had the option to explore in my community college, I would never have found my major. Reason number 7, small class sizes. At the school I'm at now, UC Berkeley, their introductory courses can be up to 500 students large. But at my community college, I think the most students I ever had in a class with me was like 40 students. This means that there's more opportunity for one-on-one connection with your professors. Your professor actually knows who you are. They'll recognize your name and your face. In my personal opinion, it's a little bit easier to make friends because you get to actually interact with the rest of the class, not just the people you're sitting next to. And in a smaller class, when the professor actually knows who you are, there's more opportunity. So for example, I do volunteer with the Bureau of Land Management doing archaeology, and I came across that volunteer opportunity through one of my professors at community college because she saw the flyer and thought, hey, Katie would really like to do this, and shared it with me. I don't think that would happen in a class with 500 other students. I'm gonna take a quick break. I need a drink of water. Okay. Do this. I'm refreshed. Reason number 8, good academic support. Now this goes along with having small class sizes, but what I mean by good academic support is that there are people there to help you through your college education. In particular, my community college had really good tutoring programs. There was the writing center, there's the STEM center, pretty good financial aid in my opinion. They have technology programs, so if you don't have a laptop or you don't have Wi-Fi, they can help get that to you. They also have food programs. Basically, my community college understands that it serves an underprivileged demographic, and so they have support programs in place to help you be successful in your academic career, so not only tutoring but also things in life that you need help with. They also have like mental health counseling, health services, so like in all, it's not just the tutoring aspect that I liked about my community college, but they also understood that there are a lot of factors that go into being successful when it comes to education, and they try to address as many of those as they can. Reason number 9 is transfer agreements. If you have watched my guaranteed admission video or the transfer admission guarantee video, you would already know that the California community college system has a transfer agreement or a guaranteed transfer agreement with the University of California system. One of the most appealing things about going to a California community college is that if you fill a certain set of requirements and you get a certain GPA, you can have your pick of the participating UCs. Before I decided I wanted to go to Berkeley, I figured I would use the transfer admission guarantee program to get guaranteed admission to one of the UCs. Most likely it was going to be UC Davis. And then when I did decide to apply to the UCs that don't participate in this program, I still had the tag as a backup so that I knew I was at least going somewhere. And last but not least, reason number 10 was the chance to do better. So like I've said throughout this entire video, and you're probably tired of hearing it, I basically almost failed out of high school. I graduated with like a 2 point something. I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was probably around a 2.5. Not something that you could use to get into a college really anywhere. I didn't have any extracurriculars except for ballet, and I had really poor writing skills. I didn't really care much about education, and I had no idea what my options were in life. And that's one of the things I'm the most grateful for about my community college and about my choice to go to community college, is that it gives you the chance to do better. And especially when you transfer to a UC, they don't take your high school grades into account. The only thing that they care about is your community college grades. That 2 point something I got in high school didn't matter, and all I cared about was my GPA for my community college. So yeah, it was one of those things where I figured I was just really bad at school when I finished high school, and so community college, in my opinion, is the place. It's a second opportunity for you to do better than you have before, and it really did that for me, and I hope it could do that for you maybe. So those are the main reasons why I decided to go to a community college. If any of those reasons resonate with you, then you might also consider going to community college if that sounds right. There's another video that I did called 5 Reasons Why You Should Go to Community College. I'll put a little card up in the corner for you to go click on that and see. And there are also a couple of videos on my channel of days in the life of being a community college student, so I recommend you go and check those out too if you're interested in seeing what it's like. And yeah, I hope this video was helpful to you. Please leave a comment below if you have any questions, comments, or concerns. And thank you so much, as always, for watching. I appreciate you being here, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye! Community college...
Sorry, I was just doing that. I wanted to do that for fun. I'm glad that laughed and didn't make you upset.
No. It startled me is what it was.